Shout out Absol. Let's go. All right, we going live. Woo! I know I'm clapping into the microphone. All right, here we go. All right, let's go, man. Let's go live. Let's go live. Boom. Everybody, welcome back. Day 5 of me streaming in a row. Oh, I just realized I got 100 points. Oh, yeah. 100 points. Oh, man, that feels so good. And it feels so good. Shawty, why you want to work here? I'm on 106 points right now. I don't know how many I get coming back off of bonus points right now. I guess I could check out right now. While I wait for everyone to come into the stream. Make sure I have good Wi-Fi. 1 sec. I know my Wi-Fi be bugging. Make sure I'm on the right one. Make sure I'm on the right one. I am on the right one. Cool. Back to life. Back to reality. I'm on 106 right now. 106 in Park. BET. I have, let's see how many bonus points I have coming back. I'm going to try to make the screen as nice looking as possible. DNA with a clean sheet. How about that, man? How about that? Girl, how about now? Because I'm up right now. Oh, dude. Okay, so, okay, first off, I feel really good about hitting 100 points. I want to get this out of the way. 100 points and counting, because I got to figure out how many bonus points I'm getting back. Fixtures and results. Sorry, I'm using my iPad for that. So my screen looks good. I'm going to try to keep my screen looking as good as possible. I have 2 points coming back for Coutinho right now, although that could change. And I think that's all I got. So I got 4 points coming back. Yeah. So I mean, right now I'm at 110 points, which feels phenomenal. I can't complain too much. I will say though, my 2 moves I was gonna make this week, it was either gonna be Willock or Mason Mount, and that cost me 20 points. I could have had the most epic of epic weeks. That's a bit of my done ranting. All right, now looking at this, man, I was going back and forth between who I was going to captain, whether it was going to be, hey, good seeing you, welcome. Pratyush, I hope I say your name right. Let me know if I don't. I hate when I get people's names wrong. But yeah, I mean, a really good week for me. A really good week for me. I think this puts me in at like 190K now. At the moment, let me check what Live FPL Net says as I go through that real quick. It says I'm at 110 points. Ooh, that's a nice legend card. I don't know what my game week rank is. My game week rank is 500K. Yeah, I'm at 199 now. I've officially cracked the top 200K if all things stand for the first time. For the first time ever. Yes, Lord. Oh, it feels great. I mean, I was so tempted between Coutinho and Salah for captain. I ended up going Coutinho with the armband, and it paid off. Willock to me a bit disappointing, especially because it seemed like everyone else on Newcastle got points, but him. Rafinha, if he wasn't playing Norwich next week, he'd be out of my squad. If I'm being completely honest. As of right now, the game's not over yet, but he scored 1 time since game week 21. Since game week 19, he scored 1 time and 1 assist. So Rafinha's on the chopping block for the future. Blues FPL, yay. I can definitely check out your squad, man. I think you're in first place. That's not the right league. That's not the right league at all. Revenge of the Donatellos. Blues, good to see you, man. I've done it. It's King to DCL. King to DCL it is, man. King has been frustrating to have in your team, huh? All right, Blues, let's check out your squad. Woo, 101 with the bench. One for Captain Rafinha. That does hurt. Captain Rafinha. You still had Coutinho, so that was big time. Ramsey got back-to-back cleanies. That gives you 6 points. Yeah, Coutinho, Salah, Son. Kilman not playing today is a bit of a rough one. That would have gotten me. Saw getting you 9 points. I don't know if he's on bonus right now. He probably, I don't know. There's like 4 goals. I don't think he would be. Jimenez came back. He wasn't starting last time. He comes back and puts in a beautiful goal worked by him and Hwang. Incredible. Not anymore. I forgot what I was saying back then. This is your squad, right, Blues? I'm pretty sure 100%. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're in second place by like 1 point at the moment. Yeah, I mean, Kilman, that's a bit rough. You almost had Robbo come off your bench if you didn't. But then again, he didn't play today. So, oh yeah, you had bench boost. Duh. Okay, yeah, Kilman not playing today. That's a bit rough. Cap Rafinha. At least he got 4 points, right? At the end of the day. Jojo, what's up? I like King to DCL, honestly. I don't know if I like it, but I'm not against it at all. And I just realized my yellow collar on my Barcelona jersey. I don't know, is it doing it for the UNICEF if I do it up? It's getting green screened out. I'm a bit all right. Yeah, Trent big time. Digne getting 6 points. Whoa! Kunal with the 134. What's that overall ranking then? What's your overall ranking if you're at what'd you say? 134? Woo! That's huge. That is huge. Yeah, okay, my UNICEF was getting green screened out. Yeah, that's huge, man. Kobe, what's up? Yeah, Kobe, definitely send me your link real quick. Oh yeah, I guess I could do it here. I like using FPL team a lot. But I'll do it here. Dude, this is a really good bench boost. You capped 100 points, even with Rafinha captain. And look at that. Oh, let's see what your overall ranking is. 1,600? Woo, 1,600. I'm blowing it. Oh, that's huge. My sister, I just realized the other day, my sister hasn't seen Shawshank Redemption. And if that's a bit concerning to me, I got to watch that with her this weekend. I think it's on Netflix. If you have the code in the description, if you want to join my Discord, I can put that in the I think it's in the description, but I think it's outdated. All right, so this is your squad. How much cash you got? How much Matty cash you got? 1.4 mil. Are the scores staying the same right now? 1.4 mil. This is Kobe's team. Looking at it, you got Reece James captain. A bit unfortunate, but at the end of the day, 18 points for captain is a great move. I think you wouldn't have for Reece James owners. I feel like if you were to go into this week and somebody said you get 18 points as a captain, you'd be pumped. But because he didn't play today, it hurts a bit. Ziyech has to go. I think I know Blues. Blues, are you still here? Blues, if you're still here, let me know what you think about Ziyech. I mean, Mount and Havertz are probably the two that I would go for. I was hesitant on him last week. I was gonna bring him in this week, but I didn't, and so I went with Willock instead, which I still like the move, but it's just unfortunate. But Ziyech got to go. I mean, you could just go lateral, go Mason Mount, but I know they don't have a double this week. They have just a single, and who do they play next week? Oh, they play Newcastle. Newcastle are playing well. Hey, Dylan, are you here? Big win for Newcastle. I'm assuming they're still winning, or they won. I haven't checked the scores. Can I check the scores? I'm going to check the scores. Kunal, right now I'm at 110. 110 points. Yeah, 110 points. If I would have gotten Mason Mount in, I said I was done complaining. Sean, stop. Yeah, 110 points right now. Big green arrow for me. I cracked the top. I'm officially sitting at my highest rank I've ever had in FPL. I feel really good about that. Ramsey, Willock, Salah, Ziyech, Adams, Jimenez, Weghorst. I mean, you could because the glaring one is Reece James, who's going to be out for a while. I don't know how long Me's out for. He's out for a little bit of time too. I mean, I don't know how much he costs right now. Let me check. Me costs 4.8. I mean, that you can go me to Doherty. See if I can make the screen a little nicer for the squad. Yeah, I mean, you could go me to Doherty. You can go James to Robbo. I think that'd be enough cash to do that. Those are two really good options to do. Ziyech to Mount or Ziyech to Kulusevski. Ziyech to Saka. I mean, Saka's got a double game week, even if one of them is Liverpool. So that's, I mean, the second one's a really tough game, but yeah, I know. Diamond, keep laughing, dude. Keep laughing, man. Oh, what's the score right now for the Barcelona game? In the greatest competition in the world. That's not. Yeah, let's see. I support Barca forever, man. Even if we don't even make the round of 16. Anyway. Barcelona, it's 0-0. Sweet. Spoiler alert. Galatasaray. All right. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm looking at me and I'm looking at Ziyech. I'm looking at James. I mean, the glaring one is James again or me, especially if Cancelo's out. You bring in Doherty, Kulusevski, Camera's out, Saka, Mason Mount, something like that. Around 40K now, was 90K last week. Oof, that's good. Ooh, you just took a greater than 50% drop or a green arrow. That is huge. Dang, dude. That's so sick. Congrats. Big ups, man. Big ups. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. 89 points, though, Kobe. That's a good week. Oh, 105. Did somebody get a yellow card? Rafinha. Of course, Rafinha got a yellow card, didn't it? Oh, I might have just dropped out of the highest ranking I've ever had. Uh-oh. Is this game finished yet? Who's on bonus points? Cash, Chambers, Coutinho. I think I might have just dropped out of top 200K. Live reaction. Let's see. My team is in the mud. Went from 4th to 7th in my mini league. Should I go for differential? Be aggressive? I think it depends on what the differential is. I don't necessarily like going for differentials just to find one. Yeah, I think you still have time to do that because you could bring in. I think you still have time before you need to start chasing. Yeah, I just dropped out of it. I can't crack the top. I can't crack into the 100K. Oh, dang. Rafinha yellow card. Why, baby? Why? It depends on what differential. I mean, Kulusevski is a differential, and I think that's a great move. Six red arrow now. Oh. Steve, how many points are you on this week? I thought you were having a really good week. Shawshank is greatest, dude. Yeah, Shawshank is one of the greatest movies of all time. Period. When Lukaku starts, ZS normally plays wing play. That is true. I like that. And with Ziyech and Lukaku, with Ziyech's audacious left foot that he has, and he's always willing to make those passes, it could be huge having Lukaku start and Ziyech there. So I'd have to chat with my Chelsea supporters before I answer that. Come back to the stream tomorrow and I'll have that answer better. But yeah, I mean your biggest issue is James and me that are hurt. Diamond had a great week as well. Diamond, how many points you had? Last I checked, I think you're at 90 something before the day started, right? If Howard starts, Tuchel starts, Mount, they interchange. Howard starts, Tuchel starts, Mount. How nailed on is Mount? Is Mount going to be playing week in, week out? I guess I don't have to know yet because I'm going to use him for a wild card later, but I want to know. I want to know what. My current transfers are Ramsey to Kulusevski, me to Doherty, and Ziyech to Saka. Thoughts? Is that for a -8? Is that for a -8? I mean, those are great moves. We had similar game weeks then. Just read the chat above. Why am I on top chat? I hate when I'm on top chat. Go to live chat. Sometimes I miss stuff. Yep, we both had a good week. Let's go. Keeping it up. Yeah, the Discord going off this week. Discord's going off. And shout out Dylan's Newcastle that just pulled off another win, I believe. Oh, yeah, -8. I think that's a good move. Even with the -8, be aggressive. Why not, right? Villa with 3-0. Yeah, Newcastle with another big win. Villa sitting at 3-0. Coutinho, hold on to those 2 bonus, man. Hold on to those 2 bonus. I need them. And I need you, Willy Wonka. Yeah, I mean, for me, I had a really good week. I'm right there where I want to be, striking distance in the top 100K. I was good. If you watched my team selection video from last week, I guess before I talk about your guys' squads, before I talk about my, I was going to bench boost, and I was going to bench boost with Ramsdale, with White, with Son, and I forgot the other person. But the bench boost wouldn't have been that good, so I'm glad I didn't do it. Yeah, -8 for, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I don't know why my nose is bugging right now. I think that's pretty good, -8. I mean, you're bringing in Kulusevski with a double. You're bringing in Doherty with a double. Saka with a double. And those 3. Ramsey will play, and I like Ramsey, but is he getting much attacking returns right now? No. Me's hurt. Ziyech, is he going to play? I don't know at this moment. Even if he does, it's 1 game. So at the end of the day, I think that -8 could be worth it in the long run. It's just got to be, like, taking minus for me have to be well thought out to do so. But I like that move, man. I like that move. 104 points for Steve. Woo! Safety score is 106. Safety score is 106. That's how incredible your ranking is, that 106 was your safety score. I think mine was 80. Let me check what my safety score was. 87. 87 was my safety score. Oh yeah, and Wake Horse. So my bench, if I would have bench boosted, it would have gave me 2, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, not many points. Not as many points as I will get later after a wild card. Good call not to bench boost, Sean. Thank you. Will Broya play game week 29? I think he had a cramp. Who should I start, Jimenez or Broya? Yeah, I mean, if it's just a cramp, he should be fine. I mean, you just, hydrate up, eat well, and you'll be back. You should be back within no time. As far as, I don't know why my computer's being so loud right now. As far as Jimenez, let me see who he plays. Wolverhampton play. Let me do it this way. Wolverhampton play Everton. Yeah, I would honestly, I'd probably play Jimenez. Now, Wolverhampton don't score much. This 4-0 victory they had today is a bit of an anomaly. And Southampton play Watford. So both very shaky defenses. But Everton, to me, just don't look good at all. And I'd back Jimenez to score more than I'd back Broya. So for that reason, I'm going with Jimenez. And if Jimenez scores, he probably is on bonus points too. I guess Broya might be, but yeah, I'd probably play. But Watford just gave up. Watford just gave up 4. What do you guys think? Who would you start next week, Jimenez or Broya? I'm probably leaning towards Jimenez. That being said, I might start Broya myself. I haven't looked at my team just yet. I mean, I haven't since yesterday. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I think I would probably play Jimenez. I don't know who I'd be as my captain. Let me check. Switch sides. This is not my squad. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it always gives me that squad. I must have been looking at somebody else. 117559. Finished on 136. Oh my. 136, man. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's weeks like that make you love FPL. That remind you why you love FPL. You know what I mean? Let's get this ad out of here, even though I do love The Office. Dennis, you're out. Gone. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Oh, I've been waiting for this for too long. Finish on 136 up to 36K. So you're at 36K. Kunal's at 40K. You guys are right there, man. You guys are right there. Was that 99 before today? That's not enough to feel the... Yeah. I mean, 136 points is definitely nothing to feel depressed about. That is huge. Also, that bringing it up, if anyone is having any mental health problems, please feel free to contact me on Twitter. Let's talk it out. This is what my team's going to look like next week. White goes in for Digne. Thank you for your service today in that clean sheet. And Cancelo in for Cancelo or Broya. I'm probably going to go Cancelo. This is what my team's going to look like next week. The Omi's dead and gone. Yeah, that's what my team looks like next week. And then vice captain Harry Kane. There it is. Like that is there. Let's go. Ghost ride the whip. Go stupid. Next question was on captain only. Can't decide between Kane and solid dude. I feel like this right here is going to be a oh, what the? Come on, Sean. I feel like this is going to be a big factor on people's game weeks this week. I know both of them could go off, and it could be pretty close. I'm hoping it's close enough, or at least the one I picked wins out. But yeah, man, I mean, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on that tonight. So for tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do a deadline stream. Actually, let me check before I say that. Oh, you're sad because of Chelsea sanctions. Oh, that's right. Dang, I haven't read up enough about that yet. I've been pretty busy this morning. Oh yeah, dude. Chelsea might be I don't know what's going to happen to Chelsea. But that's it could hurt the club in the long run. I need to read up more on it. I haven't read enough about what's happening, so I don't really know. Let's see. What was I going to do? Was I going to pick captaincy? Oh, camera. Oh yeah, I was going to see what time the deadline is in California. The deadline is at 3 a.m. Let's see how much energy I have and see if I can wake up or stay awake, I guess, till 3 o'clock in the morning to do a deadline stream. I really want to do it. It's been a long time, and I don't really have that many options since I've been in grad school. And I feel like this is the week to do it. I'll try to do a deadline stream. I'll try to figure out the best captain. Should I pull up some stats right now on the two? Should I pull up some stats on the two between Kane and Salah? Because that's going to be the huge question. They both play Brighton on the road. And so, yeah, so they both play Brighton on the road. And they both play a top 6 team on the road. Both of those two are fighting, or both the two they play are fighting for top 4. Let's do some research while I'm at it, because I think I'm up on comments. Yeah, I'm caught up on comments. Let's see if I can change James for next week. Oh, yeah, duh. Thank you. I don't know why I slipped. Thank you. I could just go Broya, and then... Does that sound cool? That look cool? I don't know how confident I am in Broya in scoring, but it is Watford. It's either going to be this or it's going to be this. 0.5 in the bank. Yeah, I can't get in Robbo. It's going to be one of these two. Sana, good seeing you. Yeah, it's been a long time. Real long time. How's life treating you? Life treating you all right? Hopefully life's treating you all right. FPL is going well. Before Rafinha's yellow card, I cracked into the top 190K for the first time ever. I still have all my chips left, so I'm hoping to make some big moves here coming soon. But yeah, FPL is going well. I've been stuck at 200K for about 6 weeks now, but I haven't cared too much because I've been worried about acing my grad school classes. Side note, yesterday I still haven't got my test score back, but one of my classes came back and I got an A, so I'm happy about that. Most likely scenario is going back to Chelsea. Most likely scenario, it's gonna end up with one of the random parties interested buying it from the government. Could end up with owners we hate. Is there anybody that's like been rumored right now? Any rumors about who's gonna take that job or who's gonna take Chelsea? Or is it all up in the air because it's so fresh? So fresh and so clean. Yeah, if I did this move right here, this would be for -4. Kane, Saka, Doherty in for James, Son, and Dennis for a -4. Life is going well, but love your adventure. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been living lately. Yeah, I went to Vegas last weekend. I'm hoping to go up to the mountains soon. I need to go snowboarding. Oh yeah, back to the Kane and Salah comparison. Let's do that. I got it on my iPad, so I won't bring it up on the screen right now. Let's go Spurs Brighton. Let's see. Yeah, so this is what my team would look like next week if I do a -4. As far as the Kane versus Salah captaincy debate, I'm going to pull up some stats right now. So Harry Kane, I think I have actually all these written down. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I have all these written down. Come on, Sean. I just don't know where. Is it this one? Yeah. All right, so expected goals over the last 5. Mo Salah at 4.5, Harry Kane at 2.9. And so Salah is crushing that category. Shots on target, Mo Salah 13, Kane 10. Salah's winning that one again. And attempted assists, I don't think I have either of them here. Let me see if I can pull that up. That's what I'm going to have to do. Attempted assists, we got Kane at 7. And we have... Why don't I just do it on here? I'll do it on FB Ref. Come on, Sean. Where's your head at, dude? Liverpool, there we go. Yeah, -8. I like that -8, Kobe. I honestly like that -8. Oh, I'm way behind. What the heck? Why did it skip so far? Did you pass your test yesterday? I don't know. He emailed us about the tests and then retracted it real quick. And then he emailed us again saying that it's changed. I think what happened was a couple people didn't do well on the test and they had to go back and retake it. And I think that's why we got the updates, is because they retook the test. I think that's what happened. In grad school, if you get lower than 80% on your final, you have to retake it. You only get to do that once. Oh, check that. Mo Salah's expected goals over the last 5. Pardon me. I thought it was 4.5. I got to change that. It's not 4.5. It's 3.9. The app that I was on did not update. So it's 3.9, so it's still high. Shots on target. Oh, I got to update this then. Shots on target, he had 10. Kane has All right, so Kane's at 2.3, Salah's at 3.9. Kane's at 6 shots on target, Salah's at 10. Attempted assists, Kane's at 7, and Salah's at 9. So Mo Salah's leading in most categories. I feel like most of the people are taking -8 this week. Yeah, if you take a -8 this week, you might be in good company. Number 1 is that Swiss guy with some American dude involved in American sports and some others. Number 2 is some bad American owner who nobody wants. Who's the American owner? Does he own any American clubs? Yeah. Let me know if he owns any American clubs, because then I can tell you if he's good or not, or how his teams perform. I'm thinking of not doing any transfers this week. If you do no transfers this week, your team must be set up well, and you're going to be way ahead, because there's going to be a lot of -4s taken. A lot of -4s. Yeah, let's go to FB Ref. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can get the Harry Kane Mo Salah captaincy debate. Squads and player stats, standard stats. Party number 3 is a mystery Turkish man who talked big, but nobody knows who he is. Mystery man. Most interesting man in the world. All right, here we at. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing it the hard way. Sorry, I know the screen's a little tough to look at, but we here. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. I feel like I do that in every live stream. Yeah, the Kane Salah captaincy debate. I'm going to see if I can do some research while I'm waiting for questions, comments. I don't know if my team is in good shape, but I don't know what transfers to make. Oh, you got some bars. Do you have any? Let me see. I mean, as far as doubles go, you got Arsenal with a double, you got Tottenham with a double, you have Newcastle with a double. Player comparison. I mean, for me, my top transfers this week would be Harry Kane, Doherty, Kulusevski, Saka. Who else looks really good that has good fixtures? I have to pull up the fixture chart here in a second in order to do that better. I don't want Lewandowski. Don't want. Nope. No, Benzema. Benzema. Dang it. Donnarumma. Mo Salah. Let's go just this year. Age 29, Liverpool. Get results. Part number 4, there's a rumor about a Chelsea fan who was involved with a property in London. That'd be pretty cool. If a Chelsea fan takes control of Chelsea, that's nice. I'm not against that. Get results. There we go. Yeah, I was going to do this, but this doesn't give me this gives me for the whole season, not necessarily for the last few game weeks. I need to know form. Non-penalty expected goals. Mo Salah is crushing it this season at 0.9. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm comparing the whole season. It's not going to do me much. I need to go back and do that for the next stream. Most likely it was going to be somebody who didn't go big in the media but is unsure now. Yeah, I mean, I hope Chelsea can hold on. I hope they can get a new owner that's going to be good for them. I hope they can get someone good for him. And a good person. The lad doesn't have enough on his own. Also, he's got to be like a co. He's got to co-up. All right, this is my team. Ramsdale, Trent, Cancelo, Cucurella, Cody, Salah, Rafinha, Son, Willock, Laka, and Broya. Bench, Sanchez, King, Ramsey, Dawson. Who would you recommend I take out and bring in? I don't know if I take anybody out. Yeah, I think that looks fine to me. I mean, King, you could take King out. He's not doing much for me. I'd take King out of my squad. The only problem is I just don't know who to bring in. You already have Broya, who I like. I don't know any other cheap. I mean, if you have enough cash, maybe Tony. I think Tony maybe this week might be all right, but I don't know about that. Maybe just drop or hold onto a transfer, then you just spend the money on King to upgrade to like DCL if he starts catching. Even DCL I wouldn't bring in. Jimenez, I guess. I just don't know if there are any strikers I would necessarily like. Ramsdale, Trent, Doherty, Cancelo, Son, Salah, Willock, Saka, Coutinho. Coutinho's balling, man. Jimenez and Kane, or bench Digne, Broya on bench Digne, Broya. Yeah, dude, you're set. You're set, bro. Trent, Doherty, Cancelo, Son. Yeah, that's a great looking squad for this week. Leave it alone. I don't even know if I would waste a transfer. Yeah, I don't know if I'd waste a transfer. Oh, we got a draw? Oh. Come on. All right, where's 0-0. Do we have a good amount of shots? I need some more Barca supporters on here so I could see who played well today. I mean, I like our starting lineup. For the most part. See how many stats or shots we got. 15 total shots, no one got in. 4 on target. Looks like we dominated possession, dominated shots. 13-1 corner kicks. Barcelona have a hard time scoring right now. Hard time finishing. That's kind of how it's been lately. I thought my camera was still off. Oh, man, I started tripping. What about Cucurella? Yeah. Let me see what their fixtures look like. I think they have a double this week against Arsenal and Liverpool. So it's I wouldn't expect a clean sheet against any of those or either of those teams, where they have so much to fight for. Girl, worth fighting for. Yeah, I mean, Cucurella might be time. I would look into it. I don't know. Again, I haven't done enough research on him to feel confident saying I would get rid of him. But I mean, let me see who else you have in your squad. I mean, you could bring in Doherty, because Brighton and Liverpool and Tottenham is not the greatest double at all. I mean, Tottenham, you never know which side of Tottenham's going to show up, but Brighton are a good team, so you never know either way. But those are two tough ones. Then they blank in 30. They play Norwich in 31. That's a really good fixture for them. But then again, it's Arsenal, Tottenham. So they have really tough fixtures here coming up outside of Norwich. So maybe it is time to move on from them. You could just bring in an easy swap to Doherty, who has a double here. West Ham, Newcastle, Villa, Brighton, Brentford, Leicester. Yeah, it might be the play. What were your views on last night's Champions League matches? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, dude, shout out. Switch to here because the game week just ended. Shout out to Benzema, dude. It's so as a Barca supporter, I love the fact that Benzema is getting the shine he's deserved for years. Benzema has been a great player. I remember a few years ago, my buddy told me, he was like, "Why is Benzema even at Real Madrid?" This one, I think it was when Christie was still there. It's like, "Why is Benzema just there? He just kind of just sits around." And I was like, no, man. Benzema is dope. And it's nice to see him get the recognition he finally has been deserving for years. Finally getting his love. And so I love that about Benzema. Him getting that hat trick was dope. I mean, it started off with Donnarumma just being an idiot and not getting rid of the ball in time. Whether that was a foul or not, it was still done by Donnarumma. And then you had, that... not even in FIFA are you going to lose the ball right away and have a goal scored 30 seconds after or 15 seconds after the kickoff. So that one, I mean, fair play to Real Madrid for holding down that second goal. Yeah, that second goal that was provided by Luka Modric was disgusting. Went from the box, went on a incredible run, beats a bunch of people, had a beautiful pass to the outside of his foot, and then even finished it off with an assist. Dude, Modric I love Modric. Such a good player. But yeah, great match. Great match. It was, as a Messi supporter, it was really hard to watch. But as a fan of football, it was beautiful. Beautiful game. Who could I bring him in? Who could I bring in for him? Should I take out him or Cody? I wouldn't take out Cody. I'd take out Cucurella probably. Cody's the only one that's nailed. Probably one of the only couple people that are nailed right now on the Wolverhampton squad from what I was reading today. And Wolverhampton have... Xavier, what's up? Xavier, what's up? How you doing? Life treating you all right? I hope so. Wolverhampton playing at 30. I don't know what your free hit strategy is, but they play in 30. And they have a good run of fixtures here with Everton, Leeds, Villa, and Newcastle. Not incredible. I don't know how many clean sheets I expect, but I would hope that they get a couple. Yeah, I'd probably take him out, take Cucurella out. As much as I love Cucurella, especially as a Barcelona guy. Hey, Sean, another stream. Hey, yeah. Every day this week. That's my goal. Let's go. And dude, Newcastle. I did predict that. I predicted. Oh, it feels good when I get. I don't get it right often, but when I do, it's beautiful, man. Yeah, Newcastle 2-1. Newcastle 2-1, and Bruno with the goal. I didn't get to watch any of the game. I've been a bit busy this morning, but so I don't know how necessarily Bruno played, but scoring is big. I trust Ronan to do his best. If he doesn't give away control, then the club could quickly decay under the sanctions. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just tough. Yeah, I mean, he's done a great job for Chelsea for years, right? The club won Champions League last year, and so I feel like he loves winning and he loves Chelsea. So I'm assuming he's going to do a good job getting rid of it. But evening, Sean. Happy with the game week. Great call on Coutinho. Yeah, I feel great about Coutinho. I feel really good about my game week. I feel the only thing that's grinding my gears is I went for Willock over Mason Mount, and that one stung me in the butt. That one hurts. But other than that, man, I feel great. I scored 109 points. I'm right there by I'm right there where I want to be in striking distance for I want to be able to crack the top 100K by the end of the year. So I'm right there. Hey, Football Carl, no see. Long time no see. How's football going? How you doing with that? Performing well, winning, and whatnot. A good back heel by Bruno. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Bear with me 1 sec as I look this goal up on my iPad, because if I do it on here, I'm gonna get copyright strike. We do talk about Bruno. Nice tweet. Let's go to videos. Bruno's goal. All right, checking it out off the corner. Goes in long, heads it back across. Oh my days. Woo! Susio. Oh, that is nasty. Bruno, for those who didn't see it, they sent in a corner to the back post. I don't know who got the head on it there, but flicked it back across the 6. Top of the 6. Bruno just in the air, so it was off a volley. Back heels it. 2-0 Newcastle. Great finish. Yeah. Good goal, Bruno, man. Hey, Don, I played my free hit and got 110 points. Daft, dude, what's up, baby? Yeah, it's good to see you. How's your knee doing? Recovery going well? 110 points. It's so funny because 110 points is great, but I get it. What would your normal squad? What would your normal squad have gotten? Let's see. Let's go to Xavier's team. 815-829. Also go with Willock myself. Yeah. I mean, the thing with me though is I'm not really upset with it because I still feel like it was a right call. It's just super unfortunate. I mean, every Chelsea fan I talked to that's a diehard Chelsea fan was telling me that to stay away from Chelsea attackers, and if they get points, kind of just live with it. I even said that last week. I was like, they might score a couple goals or score a goal or not. And but the next week we don't know if they're starting. And that's almost exactly what's happening right now. So I'm not too upset with it. It's just unfortunate. Triple captain, triple Chelsea defense, and none. Oh. Yeah, dude. Reece James, Rudiger, Alonso, all of them didn't start. And Chalobah went wild. Dude, that is so unfortunate. You're not looking? Yeah, I wouldn't look either. If I'm being completely honest. For my mental health, I wouldn't. For my mental health, when I play my free hit, I'm not going to look and see how my normal squad does. No chance. Good, bro. Better than ever. That's good, dude. That's good. That's awesome to hear, man. Keep balling. Keep doing your thing. Keep being the hardest worker on the pitch. I gambled on Ziyech for Chelsea midfield because he was in form, but I missed. I heard a couple people doing the same thing. We had Kobe do that. We talked about it earlier, gambling on him. He looked good. He's been balling out lately. He just one of those FPL can suck sometimes. Xavier, what do you... I'll give you a second, Xavier. Let me catch up. He's been the best over the last 20 years, but this comes at the worst time. Yep. He was looking to find a decent owner to sell to, but now everything is frozen. Yeah. I mean, he was looking to get rid of it. He was donating all the money he got, I think, from the sell, from what I read, but... Yeah, tough. Camera. All right, let's see. What move would I suggest? Looking at the squad. I mean, Reece James being out hurts first and foremost. Let's see what I would do. Robbo comes in the place of James. Saka goes in the place of Ramsey. Ramsdale goes in for Saw. So looking at this, I mean, I think you're looking pretty good. I don't know how well. I mean, I might even keep Wolverhampton here because Everton are just not playing well right now. But at this moment, that's what I would kind of lean towards. Digne, you never know a Digne, dude. Yeah. You could just go here and do like the popular Twitter move and go Doherty, and your team could look like this. Is my caps lock on? Caps lock is on. You go here and do that. I mean that, or you could. I don't know why I'm doing it here. It would be who? Oh, is it Digne here? Reece James is hurt. You could go here and do this move and bring in Doherty. And that team looks really good to me. King would be second on my subs. That team looks really good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Salah off the bench for Alonso. Cash second bench, 29 points. Wait, is that how your team did this week? Did I just squeak? Yeah, I did. Cash second bench, 29 points. Oh, Cash second on the bench. Did he score 29 points? No way. Hold up. I'm a Chelsea fan, mainly going for midfield goals are done there since Werner and Lukaku are not in form. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's right. You're a Chelsea supporter. Yeah, I mean, it's just Mount or Havertz, and you got to be patient with them because they're going to be benched some weeks. They're going to score from what I'm understanding, and just kind of roll with it. Let me see how many points Matty Cash got this week. Where's he at, dude? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm drinking wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. Oh, dang. He got 11 points last week because he's got an assist and a clean sheet. And he got 15 this week. And this is before his bonus comes in. Holy. Matty Cash owners at 6% selection rate are feasting. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing. Dang. I thought I was going to win for most points in my mini league this week, but I will not, and that is super unfortunate. I had the points, but someone's got Mara's coming in for Maddison. Wow. Dang it. Didn't get the most points this mini league this week. All right, where we at? How can you show my team? Yeah, so you could give me your URL, or your team ID number. If you give me your team ID, I could throw it up here on my screen. I'm looking ahead at Game Week 30. I don't plan to free hit. Oh, you're not planning on free hitting. Yeah, then the Doherty move looks good because then next week your team looks like this, and you bring in Digne for him. Bring in I guess they both start. Bring in Ramsey for Broya. Oh, you don't have a free hit. All right, let me reset this. Hold on. I guess Reece James is going to be playing next week anyway. So this is what your team would look like next week. I mean, James is out, so bring in Doherty, who does play in 30. You got Saka coming in for Broya, whoever it may be. Son gets an armband. This is what your team looks like right now. If you make the Reece James to Doherty move, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players playing. You could take a -4 and take out like Willock and bring in, I don't know who's playing that week off the top of my head at 7.3 mil. Any suggestions? 8 players would be. How many points did I get this week? I'm at 109. I'm at 109 points. This is not my team right here. I got 109 points myself. How'd you do? As far as the amount of players playing, I think this all depends on the type of players you have and who your captaincy is. Like if you have Son and he goes wild, I think you could survive. I mean, I'd probably still take a -4 here, take out Willock, and bring in I have to see who's. Let me see who's playing for game week 30. Let me see. Go to fixtures. All right, so game week 30, you have Arsenal, you have Villa. You could bring in. Do you have enough cash? No, you do not. Oh, that is super unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. But you can still do other things. Brentford, I mean, Buemo, but you could bring in if he's healthy, something like this. You could do that, and that would give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd give you 9 players. I guess I could have just done it the other way, subtracted the 2. That'd give you 9 players, and they look pretty good. I don't think this is the worst team. That's something I would do. That's something that I would do. And then you would still be able to keep Salah and Trent for the future. I mean, you could even, if you wanted to go crazy and take another -4 and roll the dice, get rid of King, and bring in King and bring in yep. If you want to really roll the dice that next week and take a -8, you could do something like that. And that could be your starting 10 for a -8. This is something that I would look to consider. And if you have this, I think you survive. Kulusevski for Willock. Yeah, you could bring in Kulusevski too. Did I bring us? I forgot what your team looked like originally. I'm assuming you had Willock here. Oh yeah, you could bring in Kulusevski. He's been playing really well. You could do that, something like that. One of the 2 options. I mean, you have options to take, but I think for me, the number one, I'd probably do Reece James out to Doherty at this moment because that gives you something for 29 as well. But I think it looks good. Current sanctions include no more selling of tickets and merch, limited budget for away travels, day travels, no contract negotiations or tickets, and on top, sponsors pulling out right now because of, oh man, that's tough. Yeah, I saw, are they, so they can't sell tickets, so are they able to give away the tickets so they can still have fans at home games? Are they going to have, because it's just season ticket holders are allowed to go, and that's it, right? You can't sell them, but can they like give them away to fans? So they can have fans in the stadium. I don't know what the rules are. 115. 115. That's a good score. 115 for me and 9 double game weeks for next week. Couldn't get in Coutinho. I captain Mount. Dude, great call. Great call on captaining Mason Mount. That is phenomenal. Oh yeah, if you wanted to send me your team, I forgot who asked earlier. Was it? Yeah, Sam. Sam, just throw me your team number and I'll throw it in here, and I could bring up your squad. The easiest way to do it, and then I could work out for me. Dang, great call on captaining Mount. I was a little scared to bring him in, and you go out here and captain him. What a baller move, dude! Incredible. Is having Son and Kane good? Absolutely. Having Son and Kane is great. The only problem with having Son and Kane is you have to have the team value to do so. Because I think I try to do it. Sneeze coming. Bear with me. Battery's running low. Got to plug it in too. Hold up. Gotta sneeze. Allergy season. All right. So for me, I would have Son and Kane into my squad, but I just don't have the team value to look at it. And so if you can get away with it, yeah, dude, that looks good. Just be patient with them because Tottenham are win-loss right now. Can you look at my team? Yeah, 2001. Wait, is that really 2001? Is that really your number? That's a low number. All right, let's see. Kilman out for Trent. Dallow out for Kilman. Salah in for Roberts. Probably Ramsdale in for Sanchez. Saka in for Longa. This is your squad, right, Daph? My club is in the mud. We might not have Rudiger next season. Oh, that's right, because you can't re-sign him, huh? Camera. Dang, dude, if you can't re-sign Rudiger, that hurts. Because Christensen's going to Barcelona. Azpilicueta is probably going to go to Barcelona as well. And so, dang, you got it real early. 2001. Shout out the Chronic. Shout out Dr. Dre. Yeah, dude. If you can't bring in Rudiger, your center backs are. I mean, you still have Chalobah, who looks good, but you like run that 3 center back life, and you're gonna lose 2 of them. Plans Elanga and Dalot to Kulusevski and Doherty. Let's do that right now. You have Elanga to Kulusevski, and who do you say? Dalot to get rid of the United boys. All right, so you do that. Then Doherty goes in for Kilman. You have Kulusevski. I don't know why I sniffed in front of the mic for Wakehorst. Or you could even just go Zaha. Zaha against City. I don't know about that one. I don't know who you want to captain or not, but I'm just going here because I've done Salah all day. Gotta switch it up. Bench Kilman and Zaha. Yeah, cool. Dude, this team looks great. This team looks great. I mean, having Wakehorst play against Brentford, I don't know about that one. I mean, that's kind of just one you might have to just take and hope for the best. Everything else looks freaking good, dude. Cancelo is even like a single game week. Cancelo against Crystal Palace can go off. Rafinha hasn't scored in a long time, but surely against Norwich. Hopefully I don't end up on FPL images with this. He has to come through. Come through, girl. You deserve rounds. I think this team looks great. Who are you going to captain? Any plans as of right now? Should I tweet? Oh, I keep sniffing this. Allergies killing me, and I hate doing it in front of the mic. And I know it's probably super annoying. I just did it again. The last time Rafinha scored was in game week 26 off the bench. Why don't I do it on here? What am I doing on my iPad for? This is way easier. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart. So if you're trying to lay these arms. Since game week 19, Rafinha's only scored 1 goal. Wow. That's a long time. He didn't play in 1920, so he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. He scored 1 goal in his last 10 game weeks. This guy's a baller too. I love Rafinha. Dang, dude. Mo, when I triple captain him, I got a huge game week. Dude, I'm so jealous of your triple captain. I did not triple captain Salah, and it's killed me since. Or if I'm gonna go live FPL right now and see what my rank would have been if I would have triple captained him. I captained him, but it still gave me a red arrow. I ain't playing no. Yeah, so if I captained, there we go. If I captained Mo Salah that week, my rank right now is 200,000. If I would have triple captained Mo Salah that week, I'd be at 127. If I would have, because I didn't captain him the week of the other time he put up 20 points. So if I would have captained him that week, I'd be at. This is how important captaincy is. I didn't captain Mo Salah the week he put up 20 plus points. I captained Harry Kane instead, got me 2 points. I think it was like 20-point swing. I didn't triple captain Mo Salah when he had that huge game week. And my rank right now is 200K. If those 2 game weeks, if I would have captained and triple captained Mo Salah, I wanted to triple captain him, but saving it from a mini league. If I would have just done those 2 things, my rank goes from 200K to 95K. Off of captaincy alone. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. My allergies. Oh no. Kunde would be able to wouldn't be able to come, so Thiago, Chalobah, and Sark Levy could be playing back 3 next season. It's probably gonna be fixed by playing new owner lottery and losing long term. Yeah, hey favor. Yeah, dude. I have hay fever, and it was horrible. Oh, man, I got to blow my nose. I had hay fever. Oh, don't be on camera. Hopefully that's not on camera. I had hay fever when I was in England, and it was the worst. And I feel like it's still on me. Now I'm going to have to see if it's on camera as it's delayed. Isn't Thiago's contract up? I think they might have just re-signed him. I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. No more could have, should have. Get your chip strategy and macro plan done. 100%. Yeah, I think I have my chip strategy, a good one, going now. Free hitting at 30, wild carding 32, bench boosting 33. No. Yeah, bench boosting. Dang, I don't have it down. I'm not sure if it's 33 or 36 that I want to bench boost. Yeah, it's been extended for 1 year. So if you're trying to lay these arms, I'ma leave my door open. I'ma leave my door open. How long have I been streaming for? For an hour now? All right, cool. I don't know how much longer I got left in me, but sting yourself with nettles. I need to, man. I need something because this is rough right now. I might have to end my stream early just because I can't handle these allergies. Oh, this is fun watch, I'm sure. Believe. Oh, I can't. My arm doesn't reach that back. Any questions, comments? Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. On the lick. Best to cut them in. Yes, Lord. Any questions, comments? See what Twitter's got for me. If I can pull anything off of Twitter to talk about. Horrible. This is a horrible stream. I thought that was Malcolm in the middle of the game. I see nothing on Twitter that can get me going through this next little bit. Any questions, comments? Get them in. You fancy playing Allsvenskan Fantasy in Swedish League? I'll give it a shot. I'm always down. I'm always down to give fantasy sports a shot. Send me a link. Send me a link to that. Ladies arms. I don't know events. Oh man. I need some allergy meds ASAP. I went to the doctor yesterday and everything looked like it checked out though, so that's good. Everything looks good. But I do have my heart scan next week as a precautionary thing. Yeah, so I guess I'll just talk about my team right now since I'm caught up on comments. Daff, your team looks really good. I'm gonna leave the door open. Similar website to FPL. Yeah, shoot the link. I'm down to play Swedish. I don't know anything about Swedish League, but I'm down to play. Yeah, James got to be out. I guess I don't have to get James out because I can throw in Cancelo, and I got Walter White here for Digne. Coutinho I'm keeping, no question at this point. Yeah, I don't know who I'd bring out for Kulusevski. I mean, Coutinho against West Ham, Kulusevski could easily outscore Coutinho with a double. Willock, I don't want to get rid of him with a double. I'm just going to be stingy on that one. Oh, yeah, you can throw it here or you can throw it to Twitter. Either one works. I got 105 and up to 32K. Huge. Up to 32K. That's big time. Big time. Big time. What was your goal entering the season? What was your rank that you wanted to get before the season started? Because that is incredible. Oh, man, I'm so close to the top 190. I am 0 points off. Yeah. It comes out of preference at this point. All right, now my nose is starting to feel better. So I got to make a text make a text. I'm going to leave my door up. All right, back to live streaming. Be better live streamer, Sean. All right, I'd bring Doherty in if I was you. Yeah, I could bring in Doherty. That's definitely something I'm looking at. my biggest thing is I hate my forwards, so I'm bringing in Harry Kane. Camera. I'm bringing in Harry Kane. I'm getting rid of Son, and I'm bringing in either Saka or Kulusevski. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I have 2 free transfers, so this will be on a free, and then I could just depending on depending on if I want to start Broya or not, I could just throw in Doherty, who's looking really good. I read a good article about him today about how they at Tottenham they really want their wingbacks to start being like a little like Chelsea and get up the pitch, and Conte was talking about how Doherty's improved so much over the past 4.5 months. He's done a lot of film work, a lot of training session. He's improved drastically. And when a manager says that about you, that is good news. Good news. So I could do this for a -4. This would be my -4 squad. I'm going Mo Salah for the captain. I'm just too scared to go against him. And this is what my squad is probably going to look like going into next week. I want to do Coutinho to Kulusevski, but can't think straight anymore. I never can think well, man. I'm at 35K. Are you at 35K? Oh my. Let's go, Daff. Huge. Weren't you was it last season they did the super teams, the anti-super team squad? Top 10K was a target, still have wildcard, free hit, and bench boost left. So you could easily be on you could easily be on your way to top 10K. It's there. It's for the taking. You're in a great spot. Go get it. I'm on 105 right now. Or sorry, I'm on 110 right now. Or 109, sorry, because I got 4 bonus points coming in for Coutinho. I'm on 109. Oh, my total? 1770. 1770. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful for the first time. I'm getting there. I'm starting to figure out this FPL thing. 35K, that's huge. 16K? Whew. Dang. I love seeing good ranks here. That's huge. That is awesome. Congratulations. That is sick. That anti-super team is hilarious. I love that. Only bench boost left for me, though, so hoping just to hold on to my current position. Yeah, that's very doable, man. Very doable. I don't know how many. I would like to see the stats on how many people have their chips left and what chips they have left. I would like to see that because I feel like most triple captains are already done. I would feel like maybe not most bench boosts. I would say most free hits, at least one of the 2 are done. So I think you're all right as far as worrying about other people having chips. Top 100K is my target. I'm at 66K. Top 100K was your target, and you're already crushing it. Dude. That is huge. Keep it up. Keep that thing up. That's what she said. Top 100K, you're at 66K. Big time. I was at 109. I don't know why I switched screens. I like this screen better because then I can plan things out. This is what my squad looks like next week for -4. And then after this, I'm probably gonna wild card in 30, 31. I'm free hitting the week after because the week after it would look like this, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I don't know if I would free hit. If you guys had this squad going into game week 30, would you free hit? On free hit, left saving for huge. Left the saving. Free hit, left saving it for huge game week 36. Yeah, I think that's my plan right now. I don't know if I want to bench boost in 36 or free hit in 36. I need to see what teams look like they're going to be better. As of right now, it looks like I think 33 was the week that I'm probably not going to have many players from. And so if I don't have many players playing in 33, I don't know if I'm probably going to free hit then and just bench boost at 36. Yeah, I don't know. Would you guys free hit if you had this squad going into 30? Because really, if I free hit, I'd only be getting in 3 new players. I probably wouldn't have Ben White. I don't know if I'd have Rafinha. I'd have Son in. I still have one free transfer too going into this week. So I could go Willock out and I could go like here for my one free transfer next week. And I'd have 9 starting players. I don't know if I free hit that. 4 a.m. in India, off I go. We'll catch up at tomorrow's stream. Hey, appreciate that. Have a great night's rest, man. Thank you so much for showing up. And congrats on the big week. But yeah, I don't know if I free hit this. I don't know if I free hit it. I would do this even if I plan it out a little better. Like next week, if I reset everything and I go James out for Doherty next week, I have 2 free transfers. I could bring in Doherty here. I feel like I got to figure this out quick too. I could bring in Doherty and then I can take. I don't want Dennis. I guess I could go you for Hugh, and then you for you. This could be my squad, and I'd still have 2 free transfers rolling into the next week, and then next week I'm going here, and I'd have 2 free transfers again. I take Willock out. I bring in Kulusevski. I take Digne in for Mo Salah. And then I have 1 free transfer to go, and I'd probably go like, how much cash do I have? 2.9. Take out Broya, that gives me 8.3. And I go, actually, I'd probably do, check that, sorry. Sean, have more energy, dude. More pep. Lacazette in for Dennis. And that would be about the same exact squad. Yeah, and then I would have 9 players playing. So I guess the both ways is fine. Yeah, I don't know if I free hit that anymore. I wouldn't free hit. Do not replace Son. Bring Vardy or Antonio or Raul Jimenez. Yeah, so Vardy's out for 3 to 4 weeks though, and so he won't be playing this week. So I can't bring him in. As far as Jimenez, I don't know if I want Jimenez in. I don't want Antonio. He just hasn't been performing lately. Where is, there it is. Let me see what Wolverhampton have. Let's see what Jimenez has been doing. I need to pull up some stats on Jimenez, but I mean, he's scoring every, like, 4 game weeks right now. He scored 3 goals since 22, so not terrible, I guess, but yeah, he didn't play in 20. He came off the bench at 27 and 28. I love Jimenez. I just don't know if I want him in my squad. That's my thing. I don't know if I want him, but he does play Everton this week and Leeds the week after. So fixtures favor Jimenez. So maybe I just do go Jimenez. Let's see what that looks like. Reset it. Dennis out, Jimenez in. But the thing is, I really want Harry Kane. And I talked about this yesterday, and I'll probably talk about it again tomorrow because it's huge, right? But the reason I want to get rid of Son is because I think there are a lot of really, really strong midfield options. I don't think there are very many striking options. I think there are players like Ollie Watkins and Jimenez and DCL are going to get returns. I just don't think it's going to be consistent enough for me to want them in my squad. And so for that reason, I think I'm going to take Son out and bring in Harry Kane and play like a 4-5-1. If I bring in that, it would look like this. How much cash do I have? 1.8. Yeah, this would be my team if I did it that way. This is another option I have to do 2 free transfers. I could even go like Doherty. Instead of Doherty, I could do like Robbo. That was my intended move, was to go here. No, I cannot do that. That was not my intended move then. Well, I guess it was, but I'd bring in Jimenez. I could do this for my 2 free transfers, and then the week after, that gives me 1, 2, 3. It gives me 8 players. 8 or more fine for Game Week 30. Daka. Oh, Daka could be good. I think he started today, right? I think 7 is fine for Game Week 30 as long as you have Kane or Son. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just stick with... Maybe I just don't free hit anymore. Just looking at this team... if this is the team that I was previously... The team I was previously looking at bringing in, it would have been here... And it would be Sun out for... Is that my car going off? I don't think it's my car. This will be my original team for this week. I think this is a strong squad. Camera went off. I think this is a strong squad. And then the next week, I have 8 players playing. And I just need to make one move. Need to make one move, and I got 9. I think that's pretty good. Especially because my 9... That is not my team I wanted. Why did it change? Usually it keeps my players the next week. Oh, because I already... Yeah. Sean, fix it. Get yourself together, dude. I ain't playing no games. I mean, I could go Saka. I could go even Maddison. I don't know who they play this week, though. I don't think they have a double either, so I don't think I'd bring in Maddison just yet. Let me see who they have. Or Daka. I could do Daka. I mean, Daka's a great player. Yeah, they only have 1 game this week. Great after that, though. Yeah, so this is what my team would look like the weekend afterwards. This is a bit for -4. And then I have 1 free transfer. I can just get rid of Willock and bring in anybody. I think I have enough cash to bring in a lot of players, so I can just go Kulusevski, triple up on Spurs. It would look something like this. And then I wildcard. All right, back to the comments. Thoughts on Romero to replace James? I think there are better options. See how he's been doing lately, or see what his... Yeah, I don't know. Let me do some research on my iPad as we're talking. See what his stats have looked like lately. Because I think he came out at 51 minutes this week against Everton, and he picked up a yellow. I think there are better options out there. He's 4.8. You have Doherty, who's... You have Doherty who's 4.7, so I'd rather have Doherty at 4.7 than Romero at 4.8. That's what I would do. When will you free hit up 9 game with 30? I don't know. That's my thing. Is I have both of them left, and then I have, if that's not the case, I have 31. Maybe 30. I mean, I was gonna do 33 anyway. Maybe I had to save it for like the final game of the season. I don't know. Let me check Ben Krillin's Twitter real quick. Tell me that you're coming through. La 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 la. I need you, baby. I don't know where this went. Oh, we had a lot of chat in the Discord. If you want to join Discord, hit me up and I'll throw it in the comments. If you want to join if you want to join my mini league, it's in the description for sure. All right, looking at this, I mean 33. I could free hit 33 because I'm not gonna have many Leicester assets. They might have a double. Again, this is all depending on what happens in future FA Cup games and whatnot. But I don't think I would have many United players. I can have triple Arsenal at that point. I won't have many Newcastle players, many Burnley players, but I think Liverpool still has a good fixture that game week. I could bench boost that or free hit that. I could free hit in 37. 37, Chelsea could have a double. Leicester could have a really good double. So I could double up on like Maddison and Jamie Vardy there. I could have Leeds have a pretty tough one. Norwich. This is all just up in the air. So maybe at 33 and 37 is when I do it. Let me see what the rest of the fixtures look like in 33 and 37. I really got to figure this out fast. And I got to sneeze again. Here we go. 33 and 37. 33, Crystal Palace blank, Everton blank at this point. Liverpool, that's a fine match. I'm okay with that. Tottenham have a fine match. Arsenal have a good match. So maybe, what's 37 look like? Liverpool have Southampton. That's a good match. Chelsea have United. Burnley. Oh, I guess I don't know here, but Burnley. West Ham. See, so I don't know. Maybe it's 37. We'll see. I got to figure it out. Any suggestions? If you saw 2, get this out of here. If you saw 2 free hits, when would you try to use them? I mean, it would be a shame for me to use a free hit just to bring in 2 extra players. That'd be rough. I don't know if that's worth it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I don't know why I can't just go down on my chat either. There we go. I was planning to free hit 30, so it can't help you there. Yeah, I was planning on doing it too. Until I just looked up and realized that I have a good amount. I feel like the only problem I have though is going into game week 31 with this team. I don't know how much I want some of these players. I don't want a 5-man back line. I mean, it still looks good. I just don't. It looks something like this. And then again, I can make moves to see who gets hot. I have 9 doublers for 29 and 7 players blank for 30 without using a chip. Oh, 7 players blank. Oh, that's good. I mean, as long as you have like 7 or 8, I think you're good shape. I just feel like I'm trying to force my free hit here. That's what I'm currently thinking about. Free hit 30 and 33, wild card 34, bench boost 36. Yeah, I like that, man. I think that was a kind of my original plan going into this. I just don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Hey mate, do you think with Liverpool firmly in the title race and a third Liverpool player such as Robbo is a keep all season? All season to me is always a tough one because you never know, right? But I think look at Robbo and how he's been balling out lately. He is going crazily under the radar. If you go to form, where's form at? Well, I don't know why it'd be so small. She said, form. Robertson's killing it. 6.4. That puts him up there with Sterling, Saka. But look at this. Bring up his point total. He's gotten 12, 11, 6, 7. Didn't play 8 and 26, 13 and 6. So over the last games he's played, that's 20, that's 23, that's 29, that's 36, that's 49, that's 54. 54 divided by 6. He's averaging about 9 points per game over his last 6 matches. 9 points. Maybe everyone's going for Doherty. The correct answer here is Robbo. Maybe Robbo's the correct answer. I mean, I like the idea. Personally, my plan before this game week happened was bringing in Robertson. That's partly why I didn't bring in Mason Mount, is because I wanted to go cheaper with Willock so I can bring in Robbo next week. Is this the right week? Yeah, that's the right week. I wanted to bring in Robbo this week. And I think he's going so far under the radar. Leicester with 3 double game weeks incoming. Aaron, I can't answer the phone call. I'm live streaming. My homie's calling me right now. Leicester with 3 double game weeks incoming. Yeah, Maddison is going to be in my squad for that. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can text my buddy. Ugh. La 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 la. Unlock. Girl, I'm trying to give you this. Hey, hey. Sorry about that. Yeah, I personally want triple Liverpool. I just don't know how I'm going to do it here. Because this is with Saka. I probably have to go Kulusevski. He's probably, I don't know how much cheaper he is, though. Yeah, it's not much cheaper. I'd still be 0.8 short. Yeah, I can't bring in Robbo and bring in Kane. So I'd have to choose. And if I choose here, I go him out. Bring in Robertson. And then I would go... I don't have enough money to bring in Jimenez. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I bring in Robbo. Because this was going to be my original plan going into this week. It's going to look something like this. I was going to go 4-5-1. It was going to look like that. I still have one extra transfer to make. How did your final go? Get the grade yet? I did not get the grade, unfortunately. I think what happened was he just reset it because I think because people still had to retake the test. Because essentially you have to, in grad school, for a final, you have to get at least 80% to pass. And you're only allowed one retake. And so I think that there were some people that had to retake the test. And so that's kind of why he reset it. And that's why we got the email. But it didn't happen. I still don't know. And I'm super nervous about it. But I got an A in my other class. Hold on one second. I got to text my buddy, just FaceTime me. I got to hit him up. I think we're going to watch the Brooklyn Nets game today. Where are you at? There you are. I'm going to leave the door open. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, any questions, comments, get them in. I got to head out here pretty soon. Soon-ish. See how life goes. Yeah, questions, comments, get them in. Because I got to head out. Oh, I'm freaking hungry, man. You guys watch Ted Lasso? Ted Lasso's a great show, man. You guys listen to Doja Cat? Doja Cat's awesome. You guys watch Kareem Benzema ball out yesterday? He's awesome. I don't know what else I need to talk about. I feel like there's a lot to talk about. Until I get some questions, I'm just going to mention that I'm trying to live stream every day this week on my spring break. So I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow about 8 o'clock in the morning. What am I saying? I'm going to try to live stream at about 6 o'clock London time tomorrow. I feel like that might be best. And then I'm going to try my best to do a live stream before the deadline. Do a deadline stream. The only problem with that is the deadline in California is at 3 o'clock in the morning. And so I either have to stay up till 3 or I'd have to go to bed and wake up at 1 o'clock. But usually I'm, pretty busy on Saturday nights. But that's kind of my goal right now. So we'll see what happens. La 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 la. I need you, baby. Any good music lately? Any good movies? Who you get other than the obvious in Spurs assets and Arsenal assets? Who are the biggest players to bring in? Who do I need to look into? Because Liverpool or Leicester still have a lot of games to make up, and I was surprised to see this yesterday because he's kind of gone under the radar all season. But as far as total points in the midfield, I guess it changed because some players played today and got big scores, but Maddison almost has the same amount of points as Rafinha this year, and I feel like he's played a lot less. How many minutes has he played? And he got off. I think a big thing too is you look at Maddison. He got off to a slow start for those first 8 game weeks, and then he caught flames here for 13 and 19. This is his best season as far as FPL goes, if he keeps it up. So Maddison's on my radar for the future. It's hard for me to multitask. That's one of my biggest. It's not my biggest red flag. Aaron, dude, I don't know if you can come on to YouTube. What's up, bro? Triple Captain Salah or Kane this week? This week? Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know who to captain this week, let alone triple captain. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'll put it this way. I trust... At this current moment thing, I was going to wait till I have some time to really think about this one, because I know this is going to be the biggest topic going into this week. Biggest topic going into tomorrow. I'm going to have to do it. So, here's my thinking. I trust Liverpool over a 2-game stretch more than I trust Tottenham over a 2-game stretch. Because Spurs could easily destroy United and then lose 2-0 to Brighton. Nobody would be surprised. I think Liverpool, with the fact that they're chasing City, I think they're only 3 points behind right now on average. I don't know why my camera froze like that. I don't know why I'm frozen. Am I frozen everywhere? I am frozen everywhere. Tell me that you're coming through. Make sure my internet's working. Talking about something super important too. Triple captaincy. All right, so I'm gonna go back to triple captaincy because it looked like my computer froze. It looks like it still might be freezing. Am I still frozen? If you're on stream and you're having any bit of lag, please let me know, so I can wait till it gets better till I talk about Harry Kane. And it still be tripping. It's still tripping. Yeah, because I'm not on internet anymore. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk through anyway in case it is working. As far as who to pick, I trust if Tottenham lost to Middlesbrough midweek and then they went out and crushed and won 5-0 against Everton. And so it is lagging. Okay, thank you. I think it's working better now. Yeah, so over the space of 2 games, I trust Liverpool to do better than I trust Tottenham to do well, right? And so that makes me lean towards Salah because again, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if it lagged out, but Tottenham could go out and crush United, and I wouldn't be surprised. But then they can go out and lose 2-0 to Brighton, and I also wouldn't be surprised. That's a bit of the frustrating thing as I think Steve, you're a Tottenham fan, you can speak on that too. Right now they're win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. And so I don't know how much I trust Tottenham at this moment in 2 games back as much as I trust Liverpool. Liverpool's chasing City. They're down by 3 points. They have a lot to go. So I think as far as that, I trust Liverpool more as far as captaincy goes. Mo Salah's putting up huge numbers. He just isn't finishing his chances. He hit post twice in the Champions League. So I think based off consistency alone, I think I'd probably go towards Salah. But dude, if to play the other side, Kane is looking so good. It's incredible. He's looking incredible. And we all know how good he is against every team, let alone top 6. So I could easily see Kane go. But as of right now, my captaincy armband's on Salah, mainly because I trust the consistency with Liverpool more than I trust the consistency with Tottenham. My thinking. Makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, I was lagging pretty hard. I hate when that happens. Wakehorse for a potential 32 double with Norwich and Everton. He's massive. Yeah, he's massive, man. Yeah, keep the puns up, dude. Keep the puns up. Yeah. That's the only reason why I'm keeping Wakehorse is for that double up. I'm not gonna get rid of him just yet. I'm gonna keep him in my squad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. You Mac, you do. That's got to be a homie from back in the day. What's up, Alpha Wolf? I feel like that's a homie right there. I don't know, but if not, appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like I look like I look like Allison, so I'll just take whatever I can get, man. If you could relay that message to the girl that keeps ducking my messages, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, man. I think I'm leaning towards solid captaincy more than I am Kane. And this is not my squad. I don't know why I keep putting this on. This is with Bravo. This is my one squad. This is my other squad. Squad. Kane out. Broya. Put Aaron, this for sure you, huh? Aaron, is this you, dude? Put Messi in. If I could, I would. If this is Aaron, I got to put Ryan Kelly in. It's who I'm really missing. Throw in Ryan Kelly. Throw in Smush Parker, and I got myself a squad. Probably better than this year's Lakers squad. What was I going to do? I wasn't going to do anything with Broya. Take him out. Throw Cancelo in for Digne. And throw in Walter White for Broya. Aaron, you better have some Modelo's waiting for me here in a little bit. I'm going to leave the door open. I'm going to leave my door open. Yeah, that's what my team looks like. Mo Salah gets an armband. Kane with the vice. And there it is. Anyone here watch basketball so we can talk about it in front of Aaron? And how much my Lakers are terrible this season? But I still back for him. We still got it. Bring AD back, man. Get AD back. Most fumbles forced in college football this season. Number 8, Nick Henniger. You. Better get drafted, dude. Time will tell. I think Conte has preferred starting 11 now, giving team to gel. I agree, dude. I think they look a lot better. I mean, you're right. Time will tell. Time will tell. For me, it's still hard to trust him week in, week out. And if you're going with the captaincy on Harry Kane instead of Mo Salah, makes perfect sense to me. Dude, Harry Kane is looking outrageously good, man. Let me see if I can get his latest stats up real quick. Harry Kane. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy. 0.69. I'll hop on one and we'll go through basketball. Hey, dude, you should for real come on a stream, bro. I don't know why I just didn't bring this over to Connors. Do it, man. I feel like I should. I've been talking. I told Connor I wanted to get him on a stream, but he won't do it, dude. We should just get the whole squad to do a podcast, and we could just bash on. I don't want to bash on any players. I don't know why I can't bring this up. Yeah, Harry Kane. Harry Kane, his last few matches, 8 shots. Oh my gosh, 8 shots versus Tottenham, got no goals. Yeah, dude, he's looking good, man. Everything looks good. Harry Kane checks out. Stats check out. Eye test checks out. Any questions, comments, get them in before I'm going to go head over and kick it with Alpha Wolf. Then we can go watch. I don't know who I think is going to win. I think it's not in Brooklyn. Good. So Kyrie Irving can play. I just want to see Kevin Durant go off. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Embiid, Harden, KD. I feel like when I was watching, did you watch the I feel like I can't talk about basketball too much here because of the FPL thing. But if you watch the All-Star Game selection show and he didn't pick James Harden, dude, that level of pettiness that KD has, I can't wait to see on the court tonight. Any last questions, comments, get them in. My throat's starting to go. I got to go kick it with Aaron and we could drink and talk about how much I love Doja Cat. Yeah, comments. Yeah, I guess last things I'll say is I'm going to stream again tomorrow about 6 o'clock London time. And we'll, about 6 o'clock London time tomorrow. I'll have better answers on who I'd captain, Salah versus Kane. I'll probably make my moves here in a little bit because I think let me see what the price ranges are going to happen right now and see if any moves. I don't necessarily worry about too much, but I think my squad's deep enough I can get away with, I'm going to make my moves because I'm going to lose some money today. I'm going to lose like 0.3 if I wait. Yeah, I'm going to make my moves. Making my way downtown, walking fast. But yeah, dude, Aaron, come on my stream one day. I'll see you in a little bit. Any questions, comments, get them in before I call it a stream. Call it a day. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Take some time of your day to make someone smile, as always. Yeah, man. Live good. Dream good. Any questions? I know I'm lagging, so I always wait a little bit for comments to come in. Any questions, get them in. If you want to hear some terrible dating stories I've had lately, I'll gladly tell those. There's this one time, I guess while I wait, there was this one time I DM'd this chick when I was in college. And we were talking for like 2 straight days. And then after 2 days, she asked me how tall I was. I told her I was 5'11". Never heard from her again. Won't be there tomorrow as it's Friday night, gaming night, and I'll sleep past the deadline. So good luck, everybody. Wait, the deadline's not tomorrow, is it? Is the deadline tomorrow? What day is it today? Today is the 10th? I think it's just because I'm ahead of time. Pick team. 12th of March. Yeah, okay, cool. It's just time zone thing. All right, everyone take care. Take time out of your day to make someone smile. Aaron, I'll catch you in a little bit. Have some stuff cold for me. Take some time out of your day to make someone smile, as always. And catch you guys tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.